Hi, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about another man that has been caught impersonating a cop, and he has been doing it for years. He's not the first one, definitely not the second, and I'm sure he won't be the last, because Jamaica is not a real place. Anyways, a man said to be a teacher was arrested on Thursday after he walked into the Ellingston Road police station with a loaded illegal gun, pretending to be a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. The suspect, 38-year-old Troy Chambers of Culinary Avenue, Kingston 20, has since been charged with possession of an illegal gun and impersonating the police. In a statement, the Constabulary Communications Unit said the brazen attempt to impersonate a police officer occurred shortly after 5 o'clock. It is reported that Mr. Chambers visited the Ellingston Road police station and introduced himself as a sergeant of police. He was in the company of another man who he claimed had brought to give a statement to the police. Mr. Chambers, who was in possession of a firearm, subsequently aroused suspicion of officers on duty. He was then asked to produce his police identification card as well as his firearm license, which he was unable to do. The suspect then admitted to the lawman that he was indeed not a police officer, which immediately led to his arrest and the seizure of the illegal firearm, a Glock pistol with 18 rounds of ammunition. Investigators obtained a search warrant and raided his home on Saturday and seized a large quantity of ammunition and other items. The cops say they seized 58 rounds of ammunition, 33 spent shells, casing, 5 magazines, 1 handcuff, and a Glock pistol case. They also seized 1 firearm licensed with the name Carl Samuels, 2 holster, 1 magazine pouch, 1 combat belt. Mr. Chambers is scheduled to appear in gun court on Wednesday. They're also saying that this man that have been impersonating a police officer is responsible for the killing of the teacher. If you guys didn't hear about this story, a teacher was killed at school because 2 men came to rob him and take his gun, and he was resisting. He didn't want to give up his gun, and these people actually killed him. It was so sad. They're saying that this man that is pretending to be a cop had the teacher legal firearm in his possession when they raided his house. So whether he is a part of the group that killed him on the school compound, or he bought the gun illegally and has it, we don't know, but we will find out and keep up to date with this story. The funny thing is this man is not the first person to impersonate being a police officer. Years ago, another man said he had been impersonating a police officer in Jamaica for over 5 years. He was getting paid. Everybody believed him. He got transferred to Clarendon. It was on Mutabaruka, if I'm not mistaken, and I actually did a video on it. So he's not the first person to impersonate a police officer. And why is it so easy to impersonate a police officer in Jamaica? I feel like there needs to be some process as to who can walk into a police station and say, I'm a police officer, but I'm not from this station, I'm from another station, or I'm from another parish. They need to be able to produce their information, whether it's their license, firearm, their badge, whatever it is, on spot. And Jamaican police officers don't need to be so trusting of people claiming that they're police officers and they come from a different station and all of this stuff. They need to do better. They really need to do better. So comment what your thoughts are in the comment section. Do you think that he's going to be the last person trying to impersonate a police officer in Jamaica, or people are going to continue to do it and it's just going to be an ongoing cycle? Did you hear about the previous one that was impersonating a police officer for 5 years, getting paid and everything, even got a transfer? What are your thoughts on that one? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.